Are you a South African musician trying to figure out how to track your music when it's being played on radio? Welcome to this episode where I plan on demystifying just that. Cue the intro. What's up? It's your boy Scale from ScaleMusicSA.com and welcome to my channel where I share information to help my fellow South African musicians to improve on their music business. If this sounds interesting to you, please do consider subscribing as I do have other videos I think you will find informative. In this video, I plan on showing you exactly how to register and track your music when it's being played on radio, whether that radio is being played in China, Ireland, United States, or South Africa. The service that I am currently using tracks that all. The service also gives you a list of radio stations that they cover, and you can use this list to plan your radio campaign. So the service that I use is Warm, but before you head over and start monitoring your music, I highly suggest that you register yourself with SAMRO in particular and SAMRO. These two organizations are the main ones to collect royalties. SAMRO collects the composition, the performance royalties, and SAMRO collects the needle time royalties. I've left a link in the bio if you need to be explained what these royalties mean and what it entails, but I'm not going to go in depth in this video. So the platform I am using is called Warm. I'm going to head over to the PC to show you exactly how to register, how much it costs, and how to go about tracking your music. So the very first thing you're going to do is click on the link in my bio or go to warmmusic.net. Warm spelled normally, so it's warmmusic.net. Press enter. And then when you're in there, I highly suggest that you hit on start free trial so you can learn the interface. I'm going to actually do that now so I can show you how it works. Sign out, sorry. It's using my other information. So you just sign up very easily. So I'm just going to sign up. And then, yeah, once you signed up, I'll show you how to go about tracking music. What's up? So once you've signed up, they start giving you like a mini tutorial. So it shows exactly where to go. Here you can monitor your plays. Yeah, and then it shows you where everything is laid out more or less. There's a nice analytics session, and then this is where you add your own song. If you want to try find your own song, you can try put it in here, and then if you can't find it through the search, you can upload your very own song. This is how I did one of my songs. Okay, since you're using the free trial, you can see here you can add a song on your shopping cart or use a free monthly trial. Okay, finally manage your songs. Okay, and it gives you a very informative step-by-step on how to go about doing the whole system, how it works. So I'm actually going to use the very top song that they got the trial. It's going to take some time to add the song. See, it has been created. So you go to your plays, my songs. And now you can see that this song is already in your artists and your monthly plan. You haven't paid anything yet. This just shows you how everything works. And let me just show you the analytics, because the analytics is really what I found really good about Warm. So it basically gives you a nice overview where your songs are being played in percentage. It shows you the plays, which is also very important. And it shows you the demographic more or less where it's being played. What I like using this particular platform for is for when I want to try get radio. So where it says radio stations, I suppose most of us will be getting our music from South African radio stations, but some of us don't know how to find a nice detailed list for these radio stations. Okay, once it's loaded, you can see a list of all radio stations in the world. So I'm just going to filter by country, South Africa. And then there's a nice detailed list of all the radio stations that you can track. What I found very interesting, they got some of the smaller radio stations in South Africa. I personally know I've been on a few radio stations in PE. Here's Algoa, here's Bay FM. And you could also use this tool to plan like a radio tour. So if you know you're starting from Cape Town, you just put all cities. You filter over here at the top, you say Cape Town. And these are the radio stations that they are tracking. And then afterwards, you'd probably want to go to somewhere like Port Elizabeth. I'm just going to make it a short one, Port Elizabeth. And here are the 4 radio stations that are currently being tracked in Port Elizabeth. Then after Port Elizabeth, you could probably try East London region, Grahamstown RMR is there. Then after that, you could probably do like an East London.
But yeah, you get the point. You can try find radio stations over here, and if that doesn't work, you can check if they got the radio station by searching at the top. So there's True FM. I know True FM is based in the Eastern Cape, close to East London, basically King Williamstown, and there it is. So I find this Warm very interesting, and you could find all this information by using the free trial. So I highly suggest that you give it a try. So I'm going to show you how to add your own song. The pricing structure for Warm is what I found a little tricky for us independent artists. So let me go. I'm just going to show you the pricing. So there's 4 different tiers for pricing. So you could either pay 33 times 12, which is 36. Mine's in euros because I'm currently not in South Africa. But anyway, it's based out to approximately 39 euros yearly. So I highly suggest that you get the 12-month one. And then once you've gotten the subscription, you can change it every month. So typically you'd only have one song at a time that you're releasing for a project. So this makes the overall cost very cheap, but the only problem is you can only track one song at a time. But the nice part is you can also get a 90-day historical data and the monthly change of the song, and you get access to the contact information for radio stations, which I find very clutch. I got this deal 2 days ago. I've got a radio show soon, and I want to see if it actually can track. I'll probably only get one spin because it's once in a blue, it's like a blue moon type thing. But yeah, this is basically how Warm works. A nice part also, it's you can upload your own file. So this is the song that will be played tomorrow, but make sure it's an MP3 file. And then once it uploads, it gets all the information. This is taken from your metadata, but what's very important is the nice part is you can add your ISRC code in here, and it automatically adds the hyphens for you in this particular platform. Most of the time the ISRC doesn't have the hyphens, but they automatically add the hyphens for you. Let me just proceed to checkpoint so you can see but you have to pay by credit card or PayPal. I suggest you pay someone to do this for you if you don't have access to credit card or PayPal. But for 39 euros a year, you can track all the singles that you release for the year. But you just have to change it up, especially if you know your songs are not getting playlisted or is not playlisted, then you might consider changing that. Or you could have 3 alternative 3 pricings for 3 singles. Usually most people don't even release 2 singles a year, which is very bad, but let's be honest, that's how it is. And even if they do, not all of them get onto radio. But that basically concludes this tutorial on Warm. I highly suggest that you use it. I'll get back to you. I'll leave a comment once I start seeing tracks on the song I've uploaded to see if it actually caught that one play. The song that I released last year is getting played somewhere in Ireland tomorrow, so I'll let you know in the description if it worked or not. And I hope you found this video informative.
That concludes this video where I showed you exactly how to track your music when it's being played on radio. I hope you found this video informative, and if you did, please hit the thumbs up, and if you really enjoyed it, please hit the subscribe, as it helps me know what content I must release to help you improve in your music business. And until next time, Skilligan the Hooligan.